Lion Squad. Wagwan, my peoples. All is well? That's what's up. Been a minute, been a minute. See? What you done now? I put in the work, see him with dog. Yeah, man. We're there, peoples. I put it in, I put in, dog. Yeah. Bless up on yourself, you know, good peoples. Wagwan. It's the Lion Squad show, restricted area. I'm your host, the one and only Sir Q. It's been a minute, peoples. We're streaming on the YouTube space and we're streaming on the TikTok space simultaneously. So bless up to everybody in both fields. You dig? And good. That's what's up. That's what's up. You already know, like, share up the live. Let your peoples know the Lion Squad is in the building. You know what I mean? Y'all give me a little minute. Let me do a little sharing. Let me share it up a little bit. Little bit. Right? Let me just share it up a little. Right? Yeah, man. So every day I do people. Just give me a second to see. Let me get to some people. I do look how share. Yeah. So 3, 5. Again. All right. I don't know. Did I get it? Just give me a second. Let me just me 1 second, then me peoples. So send out share up the email live, my people. So, you know, just give me a little sec there. You understand? There's some people that on the YouTube side know where I'm going. You see? So just give me a slight look second here. Give me one slight little second there. All right. Mm-hmm. So I'll go on tap up and share up the live, people. Now forward. In the meantime, you don't know how you can go on listen to my intro real quick while me just share up this thing here, peoples. The land I love, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica is our paradise, paradise. Jamaica is our paradise, paradise. Jamaica is our paradise. The land I love is giving me so much, like the Caribbean breeze, setting my mind at ease. As the sun sets west, it rises in the east. And the smile I breathe, all the beauty I see. Jamaica is our paradise, paradise. Jamaica is our road life, top 10. When I go out with there, man. Yo, on the TikTok space. Liz, Melon, David, Chick. Who else staying here? Who else staying here? What we say? This piece of paradise. Ania, Yakisha, the incredible JL. Hold on, big up on yourself. When I go out with Sir Q went to the lab this morning as Johnny was about to give us some breaking news. Yo, I don't know, I just see the thing just cut off from people's. I'm gonna tell me my life been ended. You see me? So me just get frustrated. Me not gonna try, me just get frustrated and me just say, man, fuck this shit, man. You see me? Yo, up on the YouTube space. It's been a minute, yo. Right? It's been a minute. So now go on with. Yeah? We're there, man. We're there. You know? We're there, man. Hold on. There's some sharings me I do. Right? So that was our intro, right? Our theme song. That's our theme song right there. Right? Let me give me a second. Share me. I try. Share up the live. Y'all want to share up the live for my peoples. Share up the live. Help me share up the live, my good peoples. You know? If we get it out there, make everybody know. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's the Sunday show. You know? Gaza WAP. What's going on? Huh? All is well. All right. All is well. All is well, right? This dude here talking about don't F up. Yo, this dude, yo, some people be coming at me sometime, man. I be have to wonder, like, sometimes be wondering, like, who dudes be thinking they be, man? You know, you don't fucking see who you fucking talking to right now, man. You know, a whole lot of you dudes be like really on the edge, on the average and on the edge. So that way, all right. Uh, blessings, blessings to everybody out there. You know, the most was good. Good day, I'm on. Good day, I know my people. And can you hear me loud and clear out there? Ah. Yeah, man. We live on the two platform them, TikTok and YouTube space same way. You see me? Yeah, man. So we are deal with it right now. You know? So we are going, people. It's been a minute, right? But there, man. Lion Squad fully active same way. Don't know where trouble and our case thing here, you see? They're on it for a minute, I roll with the people. See, I try to get understanding. I try to get a better understanding of what that happened with the Naya thing. You see, peoples. So some of the people on the TikTok space showed me up and say, yo, show me say, yo, they would have like me they would like me joining the thing on, give 'em a piece on it. You see? So you see, true me is a man now, a youth man them me say, you see me? I try catch up to the troubled youth them, you see? And see in what way I can be of assistance to them, you see? Because if we leave it up to our leaders, for them way of dealing with the youths is real heavy handed. You understand? And it makes no sense to me. So I'm just trying to put my little 2 cents in here and there where I can to wise up some of my youths them who want to wise up, show them, some pitfalls and pitfall where them might end up stepping in. You see, 'cause our leaders and elders, they're not doing much to assist the youths them. For them where them frustrated. And for them way of dealing with it is just either put everybody in one cell, starve them to death, or just slap with everybody. That is for them answer to the youths them up today. You see me? So I was a youth one time, and me look for enough. Me see enough youth get dash way, and me look for myself and more while me I say, what make me different from them? You know? Some of them me say, would I said to myself, say, boy, some of them youths there have way better ways than myself, them way better than myself. Them would be more deserving of the life than myself in many ways. And they're not here. So if nothing else, even for those, why me out here doing what you see me doing. Naya, the youth Naya, falls in that category. Youths. The whole of them, the whole Naya gang stays, so the whole of them youth there, you know. Yeah, they very hard on them the most. But they and I understand a lot of it is frustration and stuff for those who don't know. For those who do know, mostly our leaders, it's a deliberate condition. Don't for 1 minute think that the condition of black people and black youth is not deliberate. Because if you look around the world, we're the only one in these type of position. Only our country them poor. You see, only our countries have things like garrisons. Only black countries, they show on televisions in the worst way. You look when they show images of Africa, man. You never see them show all the beauties and richness and beautiful people of Africa. They always choose some village where there's desolation and the worst conditions happening there. And these people have to scrounge and scrap just for survival. These are the images they tend to put out there to us, and have us over and over thinking that this is how Africa is, and all of us, you know what I mean, and all of Africa, this is how it is. So what does that do to us, right? Who are seeing these images? You know, we say to ourselves, man, I don't want no parts of that. You're seeing, so you never get the opportunity, the interest in ever aligning yourself with our peoples around the world. You know, because they show black people to each other in the worst way, deliberately, and this is deliberately done, people. You understand? And in many ways, we fall victim to it. We fall into it, and in many ways, we assist them, right? In this deliberate act, unwillingly assist them. There are those of us who willingly do it, you know, such as our leaders here in Jamaica, like Andrew. You know, Andrew willingly assists them in keeping, you know, their foot on our neck. You know, that's a fact. I mean, I say that with no, come for me, straight, come for me, because I'm gonna embarrass you after that. So come for me on that one. Come pull me out from under my bed for that one there. You know, because that's just going to prove my point exactly. You know, and I'm going to make sure of it. You see, so you see, my peoples, and you know, that's the what it boils down to. You know, they don't love us, black folks. They don't love us nowhere in the world. No one love us. We must understand that, black folks. No one love us in the world. No one care about us in the world. You know what I'm saying? You see, my black people. You know, on this Sunday, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Cause you don't know what beat out now your thing. Always upon top of always and always. You see me? So just want to mix it up and connect the whole Naya thing to, the larger picture and larger issues at hand, you see me, people. So we can really see what's going on, because right now we tunnel focused on Naya issues right now, and we might get to thinking that, that's it. That's where it stops, not realizing that it's really bigger than that, much bigger than that. When you have someone sit down and plot on a young youth and decide, say, yo, me I go run a scheme for bust out him head live on national media for the whole world to see it. You know what I mean? When you have a nigga sit down and plot like that, it says a lot. It's real dangerous. You know, yeah, man, David Reed, big up yourself. You know what I mean? With that live on YouTube and TikTok same time, right? So some of the comments, some of the names them want to hear me shout out sometime. If you don't see them in the chat, just know that it's on the next platform. Some of the comments, them where you may hear me read, if you don't see it in the chat, know say I'm reading it from the next platform, right? Like right now, the poor people in Africa that they showed is the direct outcome of colonism. You know what I'm saying? We have to understand these people that they show have been robbed by the colonized and forefathers. You see me? Yeah, man. All of that is true. In many ways. So, we don't want to become so tunnel focused that we don't see, we forget about what's going on with us in our everyday lives and the things that affect us. And I always want to bring people back to that spot and that position. It's in me, people. So that's what they're right, on the Lion Squad show. And yo, feel free to jump up in our box them. Is it? If you have something, if you feel you have something to say and something to add to the platform, same way. The elder John Henry Clark told us we have no friends. And that's true, Top 10. Black people don't have no friends. I think the closest friend we have in the modern day right now, and you know, for whatever reason, would be Putin. You know what I mean? I mean, so far, I think Putin has, in the past maybe 5 years, has, and they weren't big, but just that. No, actually, they were big, but simple. Made, you know, one or two moves in, you know, that has kind of given black folks, black people throughout the world, some sense of pride. You know, like I told you so. You know what I mean? We weren't lying type of shit. You know what I mean? We were the original kings and queens of the earth. You know, that the earth, the planet Earth does belong to us. You know what I mean? It was made for us. You know, we are the only, we are the real earthlings. You know, everything else is alien around us. Biatch. Everything else came and saw us here. You know what I mean? So that's like, that's the real reality of that right there. You see? David, where I go on, my friend?
Yes, sir, Q. Bless up.
Yeah, man, bless up with there, man. Don't know.
Sunday, take
Mm.
our time to spend probably an hour, you know.
Yeah, man. Same way. Yes.
Because you don't know, we have to keep burning.
Yeah, man.
That's what TikTok keep this thing alive, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
TikTok. Yeah, man. The people, you know, it's not TikToks. The people, you know, they just use,
People, yes,
yeah,
people on TikTok.
right. You know, is they just using the platform, the
Right.
TikTok platform to, you know, keep the
Yeah,
fire
because
burning.
if it was a TikTok, it would be, nothing would happen for none of them.
No, you know, it would have been just another Garrison tragedy.
Right. When, 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 when they hear us on live every day, they don't like it because they want it to go away.
Yes,
People like going.
yes. You know,
And
and
that's Birdside hate to see them come on.
I
Because
know.
when some people come on, they don't like it.
Yeah, right now, right. Me hear my talk last night. Say me say what him say? What him say? Him say my bad. Him say my bad mind. So
Yeah.
so him, yeah. So him say me chew me nine Benz. Chew me mention him in nine Benz. So him say him a go the way call it, the fundraiser where them have.
Yeah.
Yeah, him say after him done bury print.
Yeah.
At that time, him a go, you know, him a bun, him a red me eye, red my bad mind, you know, and the rest of it. That time we are gonna say, you know, him bet the Benz, him bust out the real Benz and mansion and start bust the champagne them and, you know. So,
Yeah.
you know, but he don't know. I'm a person. I wish him the best. You
Yeah,
know.
me too. I ain't got nothing
Yeah,
against him.
that's what he needs to know. I wish him the best. This is all social media gymnastics right now for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, that part there, him need to forget that in my head. Me not, when my lady put me head on my pillow, you know, me not put none of them sitting here on the pillow with me. You see me?
Yeah, he's the one got us. He's the one got us freeing him.
Yeah, straight,
All his talking. Yeah.
straight. You know, if he wasn't, remember, this thing would have been boring and hard to talk about if he wasn't
Right.
coming out doing enough of the things them way my do. And that if you
Exactly.
understand that, you
He's the
know?
one with all the talking and we listening keenly.
Yeah, you know, so you know, me would have, you know, been have something else to talk about already.
Right. So, Turkey, quick one question. The other day, everybody vote.
Know yourself, big up. Yeah, go on.
Everybody vote if Bird is guilty or not. All that vote. Yeah.
How did the vote go?
Yeah.
Yeah, overwhelming. It would be almost 100%. if it was not for some of his dominions, me allow some of him dominion them to vote too. You see me? Yes,
Right.
right. So, more while my moderators block them up on them thing there. And then,
Right.
maybe, the next day before me go live or during the live or so, me will go free them up still. You see, hoping say them behave themselves and them not forget black again. You see? So
So most of the vote, he come out guilty.
pretty much all of them, he was guilty. It was a unanimous decision.
Oh, okay.
Unanimous decision. And even since then, he's been doing. Cause see the print thing now come up front, right?
Right.
The print unaliving, has been getting Edom B, big up yourself, has been getting highlighted now. You see, so which has so happened that the highlighting of it is showing us that it's basically pointing to him as well.
Yeah, exactly. I heard you yesterday, and that voice note with him and Kukan was suspicious.
Yeah, it says, listen, that voice note, they see, come and go over it now. I went even after yesterday. I went back over it again just to see, which part may I go wrong or whatever the case is, So, when me can say, me pick up from it, that voice note there was to basically kind of one thing, set up Kutan, make sure you always have him, you have him on, you put him under that guilty pressure.
Right, he was pressuring him.
Right, that's one, you know what I mean? And to make him know, say, yo, understand, say, yo, don't ever think about figure talk, nigga.
Right.
You see me?
And he's telling him not to run away, he's still gonna have to come back.
Yeah. You see me?
Yeah, so,
kind of money, bro.
Bro, yeah, cause he look like he's programming him.
Yeah, man.
Like
you see me?
Kutan must listen to him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have good decisions. He's the one with all the decisions.
Right. Well, I make an announcement on the YouTube space. Yo, YouTube. Right now, at the Naya case thing, right? For those of you who might not, have all the dots connected. You see me? Because I know there's a lot of misinformation on YouTube with it. There's a lot of bloggers just putting out a whole bunch of YouTube. You cannot get the Naya story from YouTube.
That's true.
The real Naya story, you're not gonna get it from there. That's real talk. It's gonna be so confusing because in that space there, the opposing side, they have a few.
They control YouTube.
Yeah, they have a few people going to bat for them. Yeah. So
ready or not, ready or not.
Right, they up on YouTube, and YouTube do for them thing. Once you put it up and it gets a hit, it all that's the one everybody follow and stuff. However, so if you want to know what's really going on with this Naya case and the real to real, this is where it's at right here. Yeah, you know what I mean? I might things them I chop up, I put up there right channel. You see me, people? So this is where you're gonna get the real scoop on the whole on what happened. We not talk the other things that were surrounded, like the burial and the family source and the mother and CPR and all of them things and another thing, not them part there. You see me? We are talk about the direct analyzing part of Naya. You see? And who and what is connected to it and how they pull it off. You see? I don't know my thing already. Badness me saying them people, but no criminal. You see?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Remember when you said he's the wickedest man in the world? Remember that?
Yeah, man.
Voice note.
Yeah, man. Everybody's supposed to hear it by now.
Play that voice note just a little. just to hear his demeanor, his demeanor.
Yeah, I have to go look it up. Still. So as we are go along, it will come up
When
still.
you get a chance.
Yeah, man. You see me?
Yeah, cause I don't know why you say that. I'm the wickedest man in the world.
You know, it's not really. He knows we are laughing at him. So when he say those things, it's not for us. It's for the people on Pantan Lane. You know what I mean? Because he still wants to instill fear into the people there because he still has interest in Pantan Lane. He still considers himself the Don there. You understand? Right. So no matter how you see it, you know, and so he still considers himself that. So he wants to stay relevant to those people. You understand? Right. Now, said, oh, that Precious. Why you two love the people and dirt. I mean, TikTok just show up the people and business on street, you see. Yeah, them love just put on the people and people them don't know so them up on live. People are here them business. You see me top 10. Yes, bro, not a gangster, just a G like Jesus Christ. Yeah, you see me? So, you know, I just saw the thing, my thing set my people. You see me? We just you know, we're not upon no criminal. Me learn my lesson, people. You hear me? Just put it like this. Me learn my lesson, and me I try just get those who didn't learn it yet, get them a heads up. You know, you ain't got to go through all I went through to learn it. You know what I mean? Just listen to, just hear what me I tell you, sir. You see me? One big hole over there, sir. You got drop in it. You see? Got disguise. You know, under many things, poverty and also and all type of shit. You know, so not dropping it. You understand? So, hold on, let me see what I go on. Okay, no, the wrong one. Yeah. Okay, I want them one sister. All right, but me have one piece here. I want to look a piece here. I'm going to start off with this. In the YouTube space, me play recordings and voice notes and videos and them thing that they assist in the program. You see, but the application that YouTube uses doesn't allow me to show you the visual, only the audio you will hear. However, on the TikTok space, their application allows me to show the visual. You understand? So you know that's the difference. You see? So just bear that in mind. And bear in mind, so me I talk to the two platform same time more while. You see me? So is a video this is a thing this somebody may get wake up this morning and just you know, I bring it to the people. So this is like crushed bread, full body crushed bread. You know, you're looking at his body movements and you know what I'm saying? How he really get down. You see me? Yeah, my people. So hold on there. Well, I'm gonna check out this. That's about the best we really could I get the picture. Unless, yeah, that's about the best. That's, yeah, that picture. Yeah, some may get it. So you know, yeah. So you just have to bear with it. All right. Probably the best I can do is I could probably. Only can you hear it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, man. I just pull it up one more time. Where people? Hold on, people. Let's fuck with that. Hold on, people. I want to run it. Want to run it again. And just give me a little second there, my people. Let me just find this thing here. Give me a 1 minute. The bomb buckle something down, man. Give me a second. I'm gonna give me 1 second. Uh, bomb buckle. I'm sitting here fuck up here, man. Nobody don't send me nothing from Facebook, because I'm not go on Facebook or look for nothing. Alright? I got where the fuck's in now? God of Egypt, big up yourself. Yeah, go on with. Are you? This one is. Same here, fam. You don't have to live and learn. It's way easier to listen and learn. All right. Let's see what time it is this one here. As I look up, let me say, I wake up and see that in my inbox this morning. You see me? You know what I think about this? You know, it's still the same. I still haven't seen anything overwhelming, you know, to lead. Eh? Eh? No. You know, see nothing overwhelming, you know, to convince me of anything that we all believe right now at this point. You see? You see me? So but you see, lately, as I said, recently, you know, me always I tell the nigga, yo, come off five public stairs and chat. Stop chat so much. Because you see the one bag of chatting, you just reveal more and more, you know, inadvertently without, you know, unintentionally. You see me? And you see, we're looking into this printing right now as well. And to me, not telling a lie, you know, to have crush bread and print them all over it. You see me? Crush bread, they all over it. J Mob, look like him not even know something up on in our box. All right. You see, Tabby man print all over it. I saw me see it. You know, and the vice note there with him and vice card and with him and Putin, it lead me to it. You know, for just really, although we all basically surmise that already, but you know, when you know look at it now even more, you know, deeper, you can see crush bread handprints all over prints unalive. I don't believe that style when him throw it there. When him say, yo, the F your print, man should have slap a shot on the girl face about them a open bar. You see that right there? That raised my antennas when I heard that. You know, wicked or no wicked. No care how wicked he is. But when me hear him say that raised the let me send it for. Let me send it for. Get back to YU and tell him to care what I'm sending him for. Him know what I'm sending him for. Yes, look, it is. Look, looking at the basket down there. You see me? So how me there? Yeah, so I mean here said that girl should I get a smash a slap a shot in her face, in her face. You know, antennas and oh, you know, sounds. Oh, to shit house. So all this goddamn talking I've been doing and y'all ain't been hearing me? What the hell? You know? I want me to do now. Um, 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 yeah, so that way you just watch is as I just wake up this morning and see it. And I'm a WhatsApp thing there. You see me? From an anonymous. I'm just I'm gonna play it phone. You see? Go on and see what I hear, you know, where I go on. You know? You know want them say we're biased, though. Now you hear me now though, right? Yeah, so you know want them say we're biased. But either way, as me I said, looking at this thing here, you see, it makes me look at print unalive again. And I'm sorry to say, but I just don't believe the narrative. Me see craft, me see Garrison craft in a printing just as well. You see me? Because how ironic him get slapped with in front of him cousin them bar who know crush bread. Um, shortly after, Kutan was on the scene to witness it. You see? You know, all of that, you know. So it just tell me, say, watch here. You see statement we make about girl should I get them, should I slap a shot in our face? That was a cover-up statement to me because he didn't want us, after looking into it, to pre them and preset a them set up print. Whether it was intentionally or unintentionally, it could be unintentionally. They could have been used as pawns to where they don't even realize that they are part of the programming that where brother run. You see me? Right. You know, so it could go because them things that happen to people use people and them not even real know so them I use them I get used. You see? Um um yeah, so we have to be mindful of that as well. You see me? So that me feel go on this up with that. You see? Them get used. Right? Hold on a second, people. Just remember me look at you them homework there, little. I have to deal with. Why you? Alright, you need to go deal with these. All of this you need to do it. This. Alright, do that. Okay. Now, yeah, peoples. You know, so yeah, so as me see it, when me hear him come out and say that, and then the picture that was taken of him, the fact that his phone get lift off of him and sent to Bread. How did the person know they supposed to send the phone to Bread right away? You know what I mean? Such a coincidence that as soon as print dropped, Bread knew it right away. You know what I'm saying? And the phone reached him right away. You see, pictures and get pictures and everything right away. You know, and then he put out this bullshit statement that the girl them should I get that shot slapping at him face. That there was the decoy. That there was the distraction. Him no one would pre the girl them. So they was a part of it, a part of the setup. Yes, they're cousins, and he used his own cousins to set up his own cousin. You know, see that see how the man now move. You know what I'm saying? He had to get rid of Print. He had to get rid of him. That's for sure. Print was his cousin, right? And he had to get rid of him. And he used his own cousins to set him up. It could be they didn't even know about it. Just get Print at that spot. You don't need to ask me why he need to set up Print if you're following the case, Rosemary. You don't need to ask me why. That's obvious why. You know what I mean? So if you have to ask me why, then you need to go back and watch some 3 months ago and start watching some videos and some recorded lives. You know what I'm saying? That's not even something I need to explain why. It's it, my friend. Play what again? What you want me to play again? You see me? So yeah. So now we know say him have to get rid of Print from the voice note they released. We know him have to get rid of Print. I'm a working person too, Rosemary. You know what I mean? So I said nothing, my friend. So I'll give it to you the best I can here, catch you up at the most best I can, but I don't have that luxury to doing research for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I can hardly do it for myself. People have to help me do it and send me, I ask them for this and that, and they send me. You see me? So I don't have that luxury, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you would have to find a way to catch yourself up. No, you think I have more time, Rosemary, but I don't. You know, um, um, you see me? My time is there's no space in my time, not like yours. At least you have time to what you call it? Sit up on this right just with me right now and listen to me, right? Me not have time to sit down on nobody live and listen to them. It's either me live or me I do what me I do. What me for do. You see, my friend, I just my thing cut and dry, so. You know, it's either I got the time to go live or me I do what me I do. And in between the lives and my life, you will see me, you will see, you know, depending on how long I stay here, sir. So you're going to see me get up from this table many times. Cause me have to run, go do a look of something. That's sir, run, go do a look of something. That's sir. You see? So I just saw the thing said. You see people and we have to work with it. What you need? You see? Me have my picnic them around me, see them where you know, and a young picnic them, you know, none of them not reach 10-year old yet. You see? So, you know, they need them need supervision. Same way. So that's why I know if I appreciate my time out here more while my people and stop a H per man. You see me? Because in the city it's not easy. And if anybody have picnic, when you know say it's not easy. You see me? And a tree look a picnic me have on my foot, my friend. Me tell them none of the three of them know over 10. So you must know, and I'm single. So it's a single parenting thing going on. Mama them they are foreign land them. You understand? So them they are my foot. You see? So you must know. And me have to homeschool and do all of them things there. You dig? So me know some of where woman, single woman, I forgot you more while. Single woman with ambition. Me know how it stay for them more while. You understand? Yeah. I just wish more fathers would be more like, you see, and able to pay even as you know a little bit a similar attention to them youths and thing there. I live in Britain. Yeah, so you know, I mean, you know, it's well, I live in paradise. You already know where that is. You know, that's Jamaica. You know, good old Jamaica, paradise. That's what it is. You know, Jamaica is the best country in the whole fucking world. Sorry, that's just how it go for me. The best country in the whole fucking world. You hear me? Yeah, straight jacket. You see? Gangs fit. You see me? So yo, my people, stop up the screen and them people. Stop up the screen and share up the live. You know, support up the live goal them. Cause you know, don't front people. Do not front. Don't front on me. Don't I be putting in that work? Okay. I might not have the means like Yard if you like bringing on like the new information them and them thing there. You see me peoples. But you don't know when we get the information, we open it like a package pan with table and we go through it and analyze it. You see me? Me not share my when Yardy come up with the new sitting them, him saying that I got him give us sitting that Sunday, yeah. You see? But then like him change his mind, cause him say things are going, things are good on. So you know, it not make sense him release that tidbit there information because you know, them done I tell me for buy was champagne and everything already. So you don't know them man that they behind the scene, them a make the thing work. You see? For the information lean work. So for draw out whatever info. You see? So him done say yo, you know, buy the buckle. You know, me no cash out nothing yet. So enter me. Yo, is it me? You know, me go look for one cheap bottle of champagne by now. I him say by now and next weekend. In the meantime, to the peoples, and don't forget the match where for go down Friday, you know, with me and them, you know. You see? But listen, I need real shooters, man. So buy up on the kinds and whatever it is because I'm gonna need real shooters next week, Friday, people. Because Bashi and Yadi, they some heavyweights, man. I don't even know how they do it. But I don't even know how, truthfully. The shit I be see they be pulling off. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. They the real heavyweights. So I'm going in the ring with the heavyweights on this Friday. You know what I mean? To get it on. You know what I mean? And we ain't scared. We ain't scared. I just need the shooters. You know, where Tay Tay at? Tay Tay. What's going on, Tay? Where Tay Tay gone? Tavia, where you gone, man? Cut that out, man. You know? Where's she at? Hold up, man. Let me find her and send her an invite, man. How Tay Tay gonna scroll on past? Okay, you here? Okay, Tay Tay. What's going down, yo? I was about to hunt you down, put the APB out on you, Tay. You know what I mean? Yeah, I seen your name pop up at the bottom, and then I seen it disappear. I'm like, hold up, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hunt you down real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we here, yo. So yo, as me I said, you know, gonna put it out there. I don't know what I don't know what me I gonna come with, my peoples. You know, I don't know what they coming with. Wanna know me? I'm a freestyler. You know, when it comes to this here, so I'm up for anything, gimmicks, whatever it is. You know, whatever it is. You do them thing, yeah. You see, all them sitting as yours. You have videos to watch too. That you have to. You see. So just skip this switch positions here. Uh, again with this thing. Alright, so this is this. Alright. Let me just do that. Right here. You gotta have all of these. It's all the stuff you've been missing out on. Alright. We do the narrative, but then narrative. Remember? Right? Yeah. Remember if you did do them already. But you need to write them out in your book. So from this I go down. Watch the video them and them thing there. Alright? Yo, peoples. I never see the point in the homework, people. I'm not telling a lie. For me, homework don't make no damn sense. Fire Blaze, don't know. Tavia, the whole on here now. Shanette, whole on now. The gifters, big up on yourself. Mads, Mama Frost. You see me? Whole on now. David, whole on now, big up on yourself. Rosemary, One Man, Grid, Gang Fit, Stacian, 45, JJ, Keep It Real, Don't Know, and Fire Blaze. You see me? Keep It 100, Galley. You know, who else up in here? Rocky, right? Bad Mind Killer, Lady B, Taj, Pretty Toya, Kim, Don't F Up, Marcia, you know, Time is Money, Chick, Pretty Girl, God's Child. Who else up in here? Nazarene, Bless Love, TG, Melon, Red Mark, Lizzie Liz. Who else we got? Batty for Life. Crazy. Who else we got up in here? Ania. Let's Go. The Incredible. Yakesha. JL. Wona Guan with welcome to the Lion Squad show. You have now entered the restricted zone. Now I'm your host, the one and only Sir Q. You know what I mean? We're there. You see me? We're there. Gang Fit, Love the World in Jamaica. right? Best country ever. That's right. Peace. User. What's good? Y'all just peeking in? Y'all just peeking on the door. Tommy Bless. Who else we got up in here? Pretty girl, one Sir Q, real one. Yeah. Jenny. What's good? Sammy. That girl. Who else we got up in here? Well, now scroll up. Sade. What's good? Janelle. Keep it 100. Jenny. Who else is up in here? Come on, come on. Stop hiding. Y'all stop hiding your faces, man. You know, once you find the Sir Q live, you know, I'm supposed to scroll down away now. Once you realize that me. Is it? You're not supposed to have scroll gun away. Not scroll gun. Tell me. Where wanna go in? All right. All right. Now we are look for some people them say them want to hear. Them want to hear the voice know where they're going, right? So we are going see what we can do now to accommodate. Accommodate. Wagwan. Right? Mm-hmm. I try to remember if I wonder that yesterday. We did that compare. I want to say on the one here. I want to say on the one with look man first. Which one of them things I say I want with look man first again. Eh? Bread video. One we just check out. We want to see that one there again. You want to hear it or me have to show it on the screen too? You want it on the screen too? I walk that tonight. Yeah. Yeah, me have forward it. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second here. This piece, all right? So what I want to say. Hold on.